I am recording. Bam. There it goes. All right, so going to Shake Shack. Again, top of our list. IPO. I was excited. I was hoping to open at 25 so we can get a nice $10 jump. Instead, stock opened at 50. Right here around 49.50. Popped a couple bucks. Some of you got some shorts. Congratulations. You're going to have a nice ride down to 39, 38 or lower. Enjoy yourself. Piece of crap stock. Priced way too high. ICPT. Guys, I started this morning pre-market in cash, scored 4 points before most of you even woke up. As I was doing my pre-market notes, I was flushing some stock. It was a nice ride. Some of you already banked 2 or 3 points when I came in the room. 50-point bounce play. It's a momentum play only, paper trade only for newbies. No exceptions. I don't normally put that on there, but I've seen guys get wrecked on stocks like that because they're just not ready for something like that. Seasoned traders, you know what to do. Short the pops. Any panics, scale in. Because once this stock starts getting momentum, traders, it fades. It'll drop 6, 7, 8 points. So you have plenty of time to get in. And let me show you why. All right, let me show you why. Okay, so in pre-market, as you can tell, it started to fade. So I pretty much grabbed some here, pulled at $2. All right, if I left it, I would have got $8. But it's okay. You know, I was happy. I was very happy. I did chase it. I didn't care. Then you guys in the morning played the it was right here. I'm sorry. This is pre-market. 547. That's right. I took it here and I dropped it. I got $4 on the trade. It was a nice trade. If I would have left it, I would have got an extra dollar. Two. But it's okay. Some of you played the bounce, got a point or two. Market open, it just flushed. I thought it would pop a little bit at the open because of short covering, but instead it pulled. So a lot of you chased it right here. It was a great chase at the opening. And it just pulled $10 right in front of you. Amazing pull. And then you played the bounce. That's why we had this on the up. I saw bottom in. You guys started playing. I saw you guys just killing this trade. It was really impressive to watch you trade today. You guys were scoring 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. Really impressive. Traded for what it is. Somebody was asking me on the 210. I said it looked tired. I told you it was looking heavy. I said over and over and over. I think it's done. I think it needs to relax a little bit. I think somebody shorted 2 points when I said that. You would have 5 points right now. Always ask me a question, traders. Can make you a lot of money just by asking 2 cents of a question. I will answer you if I have the time. TSL, gapping up 11 cents. I think it pops at the open here and gets through 10 or close to it. 8.95 may take a few. I was telling you in the morning at $8.95, take a few, risk 10 cents. If it pulls, add a little bit more and load up. It will pop at the open. I was really emphasizing you guys to take it. I wrote it right there. Please buy some stock. The risk reward, there was more reward than risk. Told you to buy it right here. Remember this morning, pre-market? I was yelling at you guys. Please buy it, buy it, buy it. Boom. Paycheck. Next. I don't care what this does afterwards. It means nothing to me. All I care about is banking you money. 300 shares, pops 40 cents, make 120 bucks. Move on to something else. Cena, SYNA, gapping up $10 today. Two ways. If it pops more at the open to 80, scaling short, you're going to get a beautiful flush pullback. It's going to be a fun ride. But if this sucker goes to 70, between 70 and $72, you better start picking it up because you're going to ride it 2 or 3 points or more. It's going to pop big on you, and you're going to enjoy it. Just need a quick pullback. Close at 68.31. There is no way that stock is going to 68 again. So I had to give you a range between 70 and 72. Normally I give it a little bit more tighter, but I figured since you're going to play it anyway, I wanted to give you some room to look for it. 71. So let's take a look. I guess in hindsight, I wish I could just took the 70 off, but I wanted to give you some room just in case. Are you ready? Holy shit. Did you see that? Here's the play. Bell rings. Bam. Pull. Okay, it's pulling. Short it. Bam. $3. One, two, three, $4. AJ, you said 70, 72, 71.66. It's popping. Fill at 72 then. Okay. Boom. One, two, three. Actually, one, two, three, four, five. Okay. When I give you these ranges, traders, in the future, when I give you a range and tell you 3 to 5, see my point? You could short it for 3 to 5, or you can pop it back up 3 to 5. I'm giving you range for a reason. So that way, if you miss it, you can still chase it and you're still going to make money. I saw 8 traders pop off and made money on Cena. And you know what I love? I'll tell you what I love. Nobody in this room has ever traded Cena before. No one. No one's traded SYNA. And you know what else? I've never traded it either until today. It's the first day. First day. But I saw that stock gapping, and it had AJ Trader written all over it. Now then it was a matter of trying to define the areas of interest, where to get in, where to get out, what to look for. That's why you hire me. Then I had to give you ranges between 3 and 5 points. Do you know why everybody was playing this piece of shit stock? You know why they were playing this all in the chat rooms? Because nobody knows how to play this. We're not sheep. You'll see a bunch of Twitters. I made money on gear. I made 8 cents on gear. I made $1,000 on gear. That's great. Happy for you. Awesome. I'd rather nail these point ones. But now that Shoshana's going to have her own box in the morning, I can check with her what her ideas are. I can pull them up. If I like them, I'll put 1 or 2 additive. Maybe I'll just add an extra trade or two. Because I do like these trading vehicles. Even 1,000 shares, you can put it on the side and still focus on the other stuff. Grab some pre-market. I mean, think about it. If we would have grabbed a few pre-market right here at $1.50, $1.60, it was sitting right there, and wrote it, we still would have made 1,000 shares. I would have took a position with you at 4,000 shares, let it play out. Meanwhile, we could play this. Anyway, there's no excuse why I missed it. So in the future, if you guys see stuff like that, nobody actually told me this morning on this until it started moving. Then once it popped up here, then people were putting it on my radar. Reminds me of Royal, like I said. Beautiful trade on Cena. Where's it going now? $78 a share. It will take out $78.69 before the end of the day. You'll probably be up here, close to 79 by the end of the day it closes. It's pretty easy. You can see the chart, see how it's trending. Enough selling. Nobody's dumping the stock anymore. It's all done. Now it's just buying slow and steady. Probably gap up on Monday. Rush out of the gate, pull back, yada, yada, yada. I know a lot of you, it's just a boring trade. I don't want to make 2 points. I'm bored. I want something else. Okay. This one kind of, JDSU, this one kind of interesting one. It was gapping down 30 cents, but last night it flushed to 12.50 after hours. So what I was eyeing for was, okay, well, it's kind of gapping up and hit 13 a share pre-market. So I'm like, okay, well, if it pops, I would short the pop and try to fade it back to the 12.50 if you could do it. But it was just about trying to nail that setup. I had the idea, and I couldn't understand why the strength was there because it really had horrible earnings, but it was really being defended. There it goes. Okay, there, right there. That's what I was. In the morning pre-market, I was sitting there going, I'm not understanding this, but if this fills that gap, I would take it and short it. And if you look, gapping down, any pop at the open short for an all-day fade. Sergio, if you're in the room, Sergio, if you're here, boss, I think we really need to put JDSU. If you want to take out a chart, I know you already did the charts. I don't know if you're in the room. Son of a bitch, I would do JDSU all day. Damn, what a play. Anyway, what I saw in the morning is I'm like watching this thing and I'm going, oh, it's popped pre-market. Look at that. Huh, and then it popped here. See in the market, pre-market right there. See that? When I saw that, I was going, guys, this is going to pop at the open. So when it does, take it. Get in there and short it. And look at the move. Look at that. I want you to stare at that for a second. If you would have just done the basic pop at the open, let it climb, and even if you would have got, uh, what, any pop to fill that gap, even at 13.25 was the gap fill, and you're risking 50 cents on the trade. This is actually just a quick parabolic. It came down as fast as it went up. You see that? Man, what a fade. Beautiful. Just straight down. Great call on that one. It really is. That one is just beautiful. Did everything we wanted. It just set up for us. So in the future, when we see this crap again, and we have terrible earnings, let's just wait for the setup. Wait for the thing to pop. If you would have gone in at 13.20, nobody would have got shook out at 13.40 on that one time. No way. You probably would have added, asked me to look at the chart, and look at that. Bam. What a trade. Could have done size on that one too. PFMT. That's what happens when you have too many good plays. There's too many to look at. Gapping up to 80 cents. I think it pops at the opening through 5.50. Then look for profit taking to kick in. My guess it'll probably drop down to 440 and then go long. 440 was the target for you to get in if it pulled. Okay. Let's see if I was correct. Let's see. Stock is PFMT. PFMT. Are you ready? Let's see if I was correct. PFMT. Let me see. Oh wow. A little something there. 450. What's my range? 440 to 450. Go long. Stock is popping now through 5. I think it hit 5 earlier. Yeah, $5. A little something. Okay. Buy you lunch. 500 shares. Paid your subscription fee. No brainer. Just had to wait for the entry. Deckers. Oh, Deckers is gapping down huge. $13 a share. I definitely think we're going to get a pop at the open. 2 to 3 points on short covering squeeze. If it pulls hard to 65 at the opening, scale in, go long for 2.4. So bottom line is bounce play this for what it is. Tons of price targets. This one, everyone was on their radar. You guys were asking left and right. Here's the play. Ding, 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 ding. Market open. Pulled all the way 67, flushed back, popped, came back, gave you plenty of opportunity to load down over here. You guys played 1 or 2 points on it. I saw a lot of trades go off on that one. It was fast though, so it had to be from a seasoned traders in here that kind of know what to look for. I'm sorry I didn't get to 65. I knew it was going to eventually go there, but here's the beauty of it. If it popped at the opening, look. Think we pop 2 to 3 points on short covering, right? Stock was sitting at 60, 67? So if we pop it through 70, go in there and short it and write it down to 65. And look, missed it by a buck. Dexter's had horrible earnings. So it was going to get wrecked today. There was no ands, ifs, or buts on that one. Just a matter of finding the bottom. You're going to get a short squeeze in the morning, no doubt, because traders were in the stock at 82. They needed to squeeze it, pop it. They did. They grabbed those 2 points. It was a matter of fact to bring it back down after that. The top was in right here, here, and here. That was the top. And it kind of clearly showed you the signal it wasn't going any higher than that for the day. 70 was the target. In hindsight, I wish I could have just said wait for a pop to 70 and shred it down 4 points. That would have been a kick-ass. That would have been incredible. That would have been crystal ball like all over. Like, but pretty much did what we wanted. Haven't traded deck in 6 months. Won't even be on our radar Monday unless we play the gap up push. IMGN, what a killer call. Seriously, traders, this is one's going to be charted today. It's gapping up $1. I think this pops at the open to 750, then fades on profit taking. If it pulls to 640 area, somewhere around there, go long. Go long and ride that baby. It's going to be a nice run. Reaffirms guidance, beats by 21 cents, has my attention. Especially if it caps up a buck. Let's see if I was correct. IMGN. What a play. Ding, 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 ding. Pulled to 668. 660. And just took off from there. Pre-market was up here. $7.18. Closed at 620 yesterday. So I figured if we get just a decent pull or something pull back, this thing just had it was ready to go. Once it started launching, I saw you guys starting taking positions here, here, and here. Because you're all asking me in the room. About a dozen of you just were going off. And just launched. Bam. $8 a share. Nice play, traders. Look at gear. G-U-R-E. What a joke. 170s are coming. You can see it. It's written all over it. I know. You already saw that. So sorry. Let's go to another one. Gemo. Gemo, that's ridiculous. Gapping up. I love it. $3 a share. Let's call it stupid, stupid, stupid. Any pop at the open, short the crap, 1 to 2 points. Love to see 1650 on it. If it hits there, go long, back to 19. But as it started to form, I thought, okay, you know what? Maybe 1750 would probably be the better range. I was just trying to fill some of that gap. But I love a $3 gap up on earnings, especially Gemo. You're gonna know you're gonna have profit taking. It's all about profit taking. So let's see if I was correct. Gemo. Oh my goodness. Right at the open too. Wow. This was a gift. Anything in the 19s? Look at that. Ready? Here comes the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Pop, 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 pop. Short. Just short. That's all you have to do. It's up $3 a share. Bam. 1750, 1780. What a beautiful trade. And I like this one because you guys were in it and you kept asking over and over and over and over. So I was walking you through it, and it really helped you guys, built your confidence. You were able to stay in the trade because of that. Nice pop, pull. I wish it could have went to 1650, but 1750 pretty much set. Once I started to see the chart layout, I was kind of saying, you know what, guys, one more pull, and I think you're about done. And it's grinding now. I wouldn't anticipate any more unless market just dries up. Next one, RMTI. Now, RMTI, guys, we've played this before over and over and over and over and over. So it always has an upgrade. It always has something. The key thing to RMTI is always nail the morning pull. So if it pops at the open, it's going to pull back. Once it starts to flush, You gotta get in that 1050 area. You gotta get in there, traders, because RMTI trades like that. And here's the highlight for you. You see this? You see the 1040? So I gave you about a 9 cents differential. I'm thinking, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just give you 1050 on it because RMTI always pulls before it moves up. That's how that stock trades. And the most it's gonna go is 1150. We played that 3 times already in the last 30 days. But this is a B of A, target of 15. It's gapping up. It's got my attention. It's a trading vehicle. Got to get you on it. Okay? So here we go. RMTI. RMTI. Boom. Market open. All right, traders, get ready to market. It's going to market. Boom. Ding, 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 ding. Pulled 1050. Straight up from there. Play is done. That's it. You could have chased it here at 1050, 1060, 1067. Still made money. Now, where this is going to go, I don't know. It's got to break that 11 mark. RMTI just trades like this. Every time it pops, it fades back off, and then the play is done. We need like a city to come in and give it like a $20 price target. Then we really get some room. But when you're at 15, you hit 11.20, stock gets exhausted quickly. So you got to trade it for what it is. And because Shaq was coming out, I wanted to give you something simple. So I don't know. I thought that you guys would like that one. Last one, PFPT. Never even heard of this stock till today. Didn't even know it existed. I'm like, what the heck is that? I wake up this morning with my eyes barely open and I'm watching PFPT and it's up to like 52.50. I'm like, what the heck is that stock? I've never even heard of such a thing. And then I went to go read it. Beats on revs and guides one above consensus and F. Look at this one. Read this. Guides below consensus. What? You're guiding below consensus on fiscal year 15, but you're up $2? It sounds to me what do you get out of that, traders? What is your head telling you? Stock should come down, right? It's got to fill some gap. There's no reason for the stock to be up $2 a share. Let it come down on profit taking, then we'll get in the stock. But right now, it's all about us making money. We don't care about them. We care about us. We come first. So thank you for gapping up. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If you pop at the opening, I'm going to short the shit out of you. And I'm going to yank you for 2 points. After that, I'm done. Because I'm just going to date you for about 20 minutes, and I don't want to see you ever again. And that's how you treat the stock. Because you know what's going to happen. You're going to have profit taking on the pullback. That's all it is. People are sitting there waking up. Man, I have $2 a share. I'm going to dump the stock. And then everybody will be tripping over you. And while you're just sitting there going, well, I'm going to short it then. Never traded PFPT ever. It's first day only. Let's see if I was right. You ready? PFPT. Unfucking real. Unbelievable. Straight up, just like a no-brainer. Did this not profit take? Wow. 300 shares, you would have banked 600 bucks. 20, 30 minutes. Even if you got out at 50-50, which is where the target was, from 52.50, 200 shares, 400 bucks. 300 shares, 600 bucks. 500 shares, $1,000. You would have made your money in 31 minutes. You could have made your money here if you wanted to. It was sitting right there. All you had to do was grab it. Check it out. If you would have grabbed right here, and some people did, look at the share count, 6,000 shares. Somebody was grabbing some, and he yanked the chain. 2 points. My buddy's telling me Jack's telling me Google hit 540. Or you're looking at Google with the L. Okay. Unbelievable. We have this at 490. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, traders. It is 10:53. We had one hell of a morning, did we not? We really did. Collectively, we kicked ass. Today was a really good day to end of Friday. Um, I just want to say how proud I am of you, how grateful I am of you. I want to thank your tweets, everything. You guys are great. You know, today was a very good day to make a lot of money. What a way to end a Friday. And the beauty of it, next week, we're just going to get better. We're going to pick some really good winners. And if you lost a few ducks today, count on Monday to get it all back. And just really proud of all of you. I hope you enjoyed the video, webinar. Hope you listened to it over the weekend. And that is it. It is break time for me. It's 10:55. I will be back at around 11:30, 11:40. We'll finish the day off for 20, 25 minutes, and I will call it a day. I'm going to check my email, check my stuff, have a cup of coffee, go downstairs. Got mad love for all you guys. I hope you liked my little story about a little bit about me.